Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. So I'm recording this right after the previous episode, and no doubt most of you have already said in the comments, which I haven't read yet because I haven't published it yet, that this gear factory is not going to make enough gears. And you're absolutely right. And what I did is I noticed that these assemblers at the end weren't getting any gears. And I thought, why is that? So I started shoving all these speed modules in here. And eventually when I got up to like plus 300% or something, it started to make enough gears. Well, I forgot that it requires 3 gears per each craft. So what I did instead is I just put 3 new gear factories right over here, and I'm going to take this one away because it is absolutely unnecessary when I have those 3 over there. So anyway, I knew there was something funky there, but otherwise I've been basically force feeding these assembling machines with distractors so that we can make destroyers. And one of the things that I'm noticing is that the plastic coming in is not great. Here it is. As you can see, it is just trickling in. So I think we're going to have to conquer stuff. So my idea this episode is we're going to go down here and we're going to use our flamethrower and we're going to use stuff and things and basically just go out there so we can kill stuff. So, if you guys don't like biter killing episodes, this probably is not the one for you. So you just wait till tomorrow's for some more building stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab a train, which I happen to have in my pocket, handily situated. Shove in some fuel, board the train, and we're going to go to solar drop-off. Where is it? That way I can just go there. Yeah, just go there. Quick, zap, go. All right, and what I wanted to do also is to conserve space, I'm going to build another flamethrower just so I can have an extra slot in my inventory. One thing that I did not do yet, which I'm going to try to remember to do, is to switch out my armor so I don't get killed by biters. Getting killed by biters is kind of inconvenient. That's an interesting problem. I wonder what happened here. There's plenty of solar panels, but for some reason, those panels are not getting worked on. I wonder why that is. This does not look right to me. And some of you are going, oh my god, she's getting distracted again. Oh, that's why. Look at this. We have no way to cross this divide. That's the problem. So now we should see herds of robots going all across there to get this sorted out. I'm going to take these off. Those obviously are not getting any power at all, so there's no point in keeping them there. Okay. And this one also has no power. That's not good at all either. Look at this. So basically whatever was constructed is just in the range of these roboports here, those construction ranges. So hopefully now all this stuff will get constructed. Do I have radar vision here? I might not. It's hard to tell because I have radar vision on my own person. Let's see if I can walk down here. Must be there somewhere. Anyway, thank goodness that's sorted. So let's go across the tracks here and go out and start fighting the biters. So this episode obviously will have a little bit of a different technique to it. I'm going to not use the turret creep. I didn't even bring enough lasers anyway. But we're going to try to decimate everything with destroyer capsules. So if you've never used combat bots, the reason I don't like, or I haven't been using them, I shouldn't say I don't like, because I do like them, but they're very expensive. That's the only problem. Okay, where did my flamethrower go? Aha, there it is. Can shove in right there. And I will get the ammo right there as well. Okay, cool. So, anyway, when you research stuff, come on thing, show me the research screen. And I don't know where it is, but it's that one where, oh, follower robot count 20 researched. This is what follower robot count is, and for every amount that you research, you can have X number of bots following you. So if you only have a follower count of 1, I think you can have like 5 bots or 1 bot or something. Anyway, so the easiest way to do this is just demonstrate. So here we have each capsule gives me 5 bots, and they do follow me around, and you can see those like blue lightning rays. The only problem with bots is that they don't last a very long time, so you kind of want to run as fast as possible through each area. Now, I have not really experimented with using them with the flamethrower, so I'm not really sure if they get destroyed by flames or not. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that and check on it. Come on, bots, let's go this way. Let's go down south first. Anyway, they're pretty handy, I think, generally. The only cost really is they are incredibly expensive to build. That is the major drawback of combat bots. The distractor bots are actually a really good alternative because they don't move, they don't follow you, but you can launch a bunch into a nest area, and then they'll kill stuff within that nest. And to see the number you have out active, it's right down here in the bottom right. Okay, I gotta get rid of these guys. And wow, those behemoths are just tearing my little robots apart, pretty much. And as they run out of time, let me see if I can see how much time they have on them. Lifetime, 120 seconds. So after that, they will just explode. That's what they do. So I sometimes launch a whole bunch at once, and then I just kind of supplement with some here and there so they don't all die at once, and because that could be a disaster. Come on, bots, let's go. But as you can see, it's a very, very quick and efficient way of destroying stuff, or destroying biter nests, I should say. Be very specific about that. Here we go. You do have to protect yourself, though. I have about 6 shields on this suit of armor here. There they go. You can hear the explosions. That's them exploding. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. God. Oh, the forests. No. Great. That's easy. So the most efficient way to fight with combat bots is basically to make a beeline. Just go from one nest to another in the shortest distance possible. So as you can see, they are extremely handy at just taking out biters as they come out at you. Wow, this is a big nest. I'm helping out with my flamethrower just because there is so much to kill in this area here. Wow, my shields are low. I need to get out. Maybe summon more bots. It used to be, prior to the flamethrower era of 0.13 and above, that basically destroyers were your only hope against biters. And it was kind of annoying because they cost a lot, and yeah, it was kind of miserable. So I'm happy we now have choices. I hope. I've heard talks that they might nerf the flamethrower a bit, but I hope they don't nerf it too much, honestly. I really love it, and there's no problem with being overpowered. Okay. So as you see, the bots are targeting everything individually, and if you can, hit some of it with the flamethrower, then it just helps them out. They don't have to target it as long. I think I'll come back here to pick up the rest of the artifacts. There's no sense in wasting bots for this, but I do want to just kill all the nests and worms, like that one. Okay. We'll just keep on going out here. I want to get a nice buffer bit for my oil, my new oil site, whether they know they're mine or not, right? Okay, let's get these artifacts. I think I'll leave that one. That one seems decently far enough away. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Huge! Oh my goodness. Just tons of stuff here. of course, the key bit is destroying the spawners, because the spawners spawn stuff very, very regularly. And you just gotta kill it off. Wow, there's a lot of biters out here. Oh my gosh. So many nests! Anyway, so prior to 0.13, I would have to go out and clear bases at least once every couple of hours. And I'd have at least 100 bots around me, if not something like 115 or 125. I forget what the maximum is, but I went up to that maximum regularly. And it was very, very taxing, felt very expensive. So I'm happy about the flamethrower, that it affords us better defenses, better methods of attacking. Okay, I'm gonna launch a bunch of bots because this is just crazy thick with biters here. One other thing that bots provide you with is the ability to change targets, or change the biters' targets to themselves, so that the biters don't always target you. I am walking through this area relatively unscathed, because of those bots drawing the attention of the biters. Normally, if I were going without turret creep, without anything else, I could not do well in this base. I would have to approach it and then go back and approach it again and recharge again, and it would just be just a miserable time. Okay, throwing out more bots. Let's just get up to a bigger amount of bots. Must have all the bots. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. But still watch your shields, make sure that you're not totally dying like I am at the moment. And I'm having a lot of lag issues because of all of the biters here. And these behemoths are just really wrecking the bots. They're taking a lot of time to die, so that's not great either. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. No! Run! Run! Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna throw some more out there. 63, that's quite a lot, which is nice. These behemoths really take a lot of damage to kill. Jeez Louise. Trying to set everything on fire here. Man, oh man. As you see, even with a ton of these bots, it's taken a while to take down this area. I might have been better off with turret creep in this particular situation, but anyway, the damage over time from the flamethrower definitely helps out when we're looking at situations like this. And this is pretty heavy with biters at the moment. Very, very nasty zone here. Okay. Oops. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this is like the never-ending base. I kind of wish that fire on the ground would set biters on fire as well. Oh my gosh, I'm out of bots. Come on, bots! We need you! 55, okay, that's better. And of course, bots can be destroyed. You can see they all have health bars. They can be destroyed by biters as well if they take too much damage. Oh man, all the behemoths without flames on their backs. Must kill them all. Okay, well, hopefully this has been slightly interesting, at least. It's a different way of fighting, that's for sure. Okay, let's get some of our health replenished here. Not health, but shields. Okay, gotta get rid of these spawners. They're so dangerous. Okay, I can now run again. Yay! There's a worm here. Okay, those guys will take that out. Okay, let's keep on using our bots just while we have them. I only have 52 left in my inventory, which is not a lot. So, going to try to use them sparingly, but I'm thinking we can probably get through this whole area without worrying too much about running out of them and such. That's a wild... Get over here. Or not. I also want to capture, basically, maybe just draw a line vertically through this space and just capture that for my own desires. For expansion, especially expanding the solar panels, most specifically. Okay, 29 bots left. Okay, let's go back here. I do love the desert. You can run decently fast without running into trees. The color is good. Yes, desert life is good. Yes, combat worth bots are totally worth it. I'm so glad. I forget who it was, but somebody brought that up. Thank you very much for that suggestion. It's totally worth, definitely. Okay, get rid of these guys. We've been hunting day and night and day and things and stuff. We're still not done with them. Cool. Alright. Need to build them up a little bit because we're not seeing as much damage reduction from alternate targeting here. Yay, autosave. I don't even know if I'll go and pick up those artifacts because it's just like, oh, too much trouble and hassle and not much reward. I'm so glad that they're going to reduce the influence of those artifacts. It might be nice just to see them removed altogether, I think, but we'll see. I'm sure that everyone will give their feedback on the changes that are coming in 0.15. I'm quite excited about it, actually. All the new research, and I think there comes a point when you play a lot, you have this feeling of, oh yes, I know how to set up this, and that. Pretty much everything, almost by memory. Don't even have to look up green circuits or red circuits anymore, or even blues. You know, you don't have to look at anything because you just memorize the recipes. But having a new recipe to memorize, that will be cool. That will be a lot of fun, I think, to build new, efficient, you know, setups for stuff. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so that's ish okay, maybe? It's okay. So let's look at our map real quick. Wow, we have cleared stuff and things and even more stuff and things. I think I'll extend the wall to this lake to the right there and then south from that lake. So let's see if we can get these guys killing this base and the one around the lake as well. Okay, great. Let's go here. Launch a few more bots. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh! Okay. That's one drawback that I hadn't thought of. If you run out of ammo in your inventory, you don't automatically switch to the next weapon. Which may not be great. I believe I've gone through already a whole stack of flamethrower ammo. That's some serious spider killing going on. Okay, kill stuff, guys. Hurry up. I really need to recharge these shields. But you gotta kill the biters so I can do that, please. Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys, get closer and just kill more of the sources, the spawners especially. The worms are so bad too for distance damage. Looks like they're having a little spitter convention over there. Okay, cool. So I think that should be enough of a buffer zone for that oil. Possibly the iron and stuff as well when we choose to harvest that stuff. Alright, so let's see what we've got. we have a very decent space. So I think I'll wall it off there, and going south from this lake, maybe even going around a little bit, like, or maybe like this way and that way. That could be okay. Or go from this lake south. I could do that. That wouldn't be too bad. See what we've got over here. Just explore just a little bit here. Aha! What do we have? We have more biters! Oh dear. Dear, dear me. Okay. Well, we'll get them somehow. In any case, we have run out of time for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and the new combat possibilities, of course, they've always been in the game. I've just been kind of ignoring them since the flamethrower has become so overpowered. Okay, so let's just kill these guys so I can do a properly say goodbye to you guys. Die thing. Okay, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.